Hi, I'm Fabiano Zilio, Sales Engineer at Breton. Today we will talk about how to evaluate a bridge. We will propose you 10 KPIs to understand the real value of a bridge saw of your business. Let's start. Even though over the years the cutting and shaping system have evolved, today diamond blade cutting remains the most efficient technology, economic, fast, precise up to the highest quality on the edge finishing. The evolution also involved tools, innovative diamond and binder composition as the new geometries of the cutting crown teeth. The combination of these tools and advanced technology make it possible to double the production compared to a few years ago. The cutting solution proposed has to take all into consideration to satisfy the growing needs of fabricators. Initially, simple solutions have evolved into smart, fully automated processing center, becoming the desire of medium or large manufacturers thanks to the significant economic impact reduction on their final product offer. It is now clear to everyone that the profitability of a technological solution depends not so much on its initial purchase price, but on the value determined in the work process. This value can be summarized by the following 10 KPIs. Number 1, actual time dedicated to the cutting operation. Number 2, machine axis movement returning to cutting position. Number 3, intelligence level of cutting sequence calculation, reduction of unnecessary axis movement. Number 4, intelligence level of cutting scheme, waste material reduction. Number 5, the need of manual input during the programming phase. Number 6, the need of manual input in the actual machining phase. Number 7, reliability in terms of machine downtime quantity numbers. Number 8, consistent cutting precision. Number 9, machine downtime to slab exchange swap. Number 10, input need and quantity during the tooling phase. Breton has revolutionized his own way of designing and implementing solutions, aiming to achieve the level of excellence in relation of these 10 indicators. Breton Smart Cut Series, Breton Smart Flex, Breton Combi Cut, and recently Breton Combi version are some examples. These are solutions that have to lead a successful technological leap, recognized by the operator. To help you understand better the value of these indicators, in the evaluation on Advanced Machining Center, we offer you the analysis of a case study relating to one of the latest solutions, Breton Genius Switch. Breton Genius Switch is the version with the automated slab loading and tilting table system of the Breton Genius, the full-purpose monoblock machining center, particularly devoted to the transformation of the slabs. Full purposes indicate the processing full satisfaction. Therefore, the operator's business need can be summarized as a user-friendly software control with different levels in relation to the operator expertise, a fully optional equipment to allow process wide range also driven by precision, a robust monoblock structure with quick installation and startup. Returning to the analysis of the 10 KPIs, here is a review of those related to Breton Genius Switch case. Number 1, real time dedicated to the cutting operation. Breton Genius Switch design and development team has managed to achieve effective cutting times half compared to the standard. The result was achieved thanks to A, blade RPM optimization in relation to the material and finishing required. B, the acceleration controlled by the software that allowed the operator to push the processing without damaging the material. Number 2, axis movement downtime. Impressive rapid axis movement, which can be considered the highest in the sector, has been achieved thanks to the structural components adoption that are minimally sensitive to dynamic bending and not burdened by unnecessary weight. Number 3, effectiveness in axis return interpolation. It is not important that the axis speed is simply high, but they also must be like each other. In fact, for example, it must be considered in a diagonal movement, the maximum achievable speed is that of the slowest axis. Number 4, cutting program intelligence level, waste reduction. Breton technological solutions are equipped with their own and autonomous artificial intelligence. It is the machine itself that, without waiting for the operator, offers to him the best cutting programs to maximize the use of the surface of the slab in relation to the finished piece to be made. In addition, artificial intelligence is equipped with its own machine learning. The operator has a library of cutting programs at his disposal which cross the one-side use of the machine with the cutting sequences used all over the world. Everything is achieved thanks to the constant and shared update on the cloud platform. In practice, the operator has the worldwide know-how of the best cutting sequences. Number 5, need and quantity of labor input in the programming phase. Thanks to the installed artificial intelligence, the organization of the work process and therefore of the business is not longer conditioned by the need and constant availability of highly qualified senior operators. These high-level figures remain fundamental in modern plants. However, they can be allocated where they generate a real value. Furthermore, artificial intelligence can be used to simplify programming in a remarkable way. This is the case of the one hand of the new FSC, Fast Simple Cut apps, which allow the quick generation of simple cutting programs. On the other hand, the possibility of importing and converting structured DXF into a cutting program accelerates a more complex process. Number 6, need and quantity of labor input in the actual processing phase. In a standard machine, how long is the operator a productive time due to manual intervention during processing, such checking the blade, moving a piece, adjusting the cutting parameters during execution? Breton solution eliminate the needs for the operator presence during the processing or to supervise the same, thanks to the advanced control movement and programming system. Here, therefore, the operator can engage in value-added activities. Number 7, reliability in terms of machine downtime numbers. High productivity is not synonymous of reliability. Working on high rhythm often involves machine downtime due to breakage, wear, or maintenance. Breton, on the contrary, creates reliable solutions because it chooses each component according to the rules of oversizing laws. This ensures a robust and reliable system. The quality of the electrical and electronics components, the main widespread cause of the machine downtime, is also of significant importance. Each sensor, limit switch or connector must be selected according to its degree of insulation and insensitivity to the environment characterized by humidity and impurities. Breton has therefore strategically decided to use the most tested and reliable solution available on the market, which for Breton Genia is the Siemens 840 solution line system. Number 8, consistency of cutting precision. To confirm the advantage of an investment, the processing precision must be consistent beyond the warranty period. In fact, it is a regret to note that your machine has a significant, evident poor quality levels as soon as the warranty terms expire. In terms of performance, to obtain a reliable solution over time, Breton has focused on the choice of components oversized to the effort, produced by top-layer suppliers, and tested in different cycles before determining their installation. In addition, Breton provides easy maintenance access to his own solution in order to ensure the maintenance is fully carried out all the time. In this way, the value of his technology is preserved. About the last 2 points, number 9, machine downtime due to the slab exchange, and number 10, labor input need and quantity during the tooling phase, Breton has managed to generate value even when there is not, during the slab exchange phase. Breton, in fact, has cancelled the downtime by carrying out an uninterrupted process with Breton Genius Switch. Standalone machines are disadvantaged. All loading, tooling, and unloading operation must be delegated to an operator. In this way, however, the cost per unit produced increased considerably. Breton experience estimated that in the global processing time, the incidence of this activity is between 60 and 70%. By avoiding switching to highly automated solution, the solution remained to eliminate or minimize the machine downtime, pure work time. Breton Genius Switch create value through its automated slab exchange system. In this way, Breton makes the work phase independent of loading and unloading operation. At the same time as the first processing is being performed inside the cutting center, in the external station the operator can perform all the related complementary operations of a second and subsequent processing. Loading, facilitated thanks to the hydraulic tilting table, the high resolution camera and picture of the slab, the preparation, loading and elaboration of the work program. After the first processing, the internal tray will be replaced with the one already prepared externally by means of intermediate bypass system. The operator, therefore, will have the opportunity to unload the previously worked pieces in complete safety, while the internal station will be active executing the second and subsequent cutting program. In conclusion, as we have seen, Breton follows all 10 indicators of value when evaluating a bridge saw. We review them quickly. Number 1, the actual time dedicated to the cutting operation is minimal thanks to the optimization of the blade rotation speed in relation to the material and finishing required, and the acceleration is controlled by the software, which allows the operator to push the processing and not damaging the material. Number 2, the axis return downtime is eliminated thanks to the adoption of robust and simplified structural components that allow you to push easily in the processing speed. Number 3, the effective axis return interpolation thanks to the similar axis speed. Number 4, highest intelligence level during the slab cutting preparation thanks to the artificial intelligence and work center machine learning. Number 5, need and quantity of labor input in the programming phase reduced to the essential thanks to the user-friendly automation granted by residential artificial intelligence. Number 6, need and quantity of labor input in the actual processing phase thanks to the advanced control, movement and programming system. Number 7, high reliability in terms of machine downtime, thanks to the solution based on oversized charge and on the most tested and reliable electrical and electronics components among those available on the market. Number 8, recognize consistency of cutting precision determined by the oversized components thrown to the effort produced by top player supplier and by extreme accessibility to nerve points to allow complete maintenance over time. Number 9, machine downtime due to the slab exchange cancelled. Number 10, need a quantity of labor input during the tooling phase optimized thanks to the automated slab exchange feature. As you may see, the achievement of excellence level in relation to these 10 indicators generate extreme value to the operator, thus allowing to be able to offer himself on the market with extremely low processing cost for his product. Now it's up to you. Remember these KPIs when you will evaluate the next bridge saw for your business.